Hello. So 3.3 is note making. So when do we take down notes? Taking down notes, note taking and note making. We'll know the difference as we read through this. Okay. Now we take notes of some speeches going on, some articles. When you read, you like some lines, so we note it down. Or some lectures going on in the class, or you're reading a book and there are some good quotes, so we note it down. Or someone is giving a speech, of course. Now, why do we take down notes? Why take notes? Improvement in listening becomes an active process. It reduces study time, very helpful during revision. Because, as the days approach, examination is coming closer. So you don't have time to read each and every word from every chapter. So we have to take down notes, we have to make them precy, we have to condense it so that, we can reduce the study time then. So maybe earlier if you are spending maybe 5 hours, it will come down to 4 hours. Then slowly, by the time the exam comes closer, maybe just 1 or 2 hours are enough and you're already thorough with the whole thing. Okay, and then presenting assignments quickly. You already know, you have already jotted down the key points. So it becomes easy to present your assignments. And of course, overall better academic performance. You will see the difference, when you start jotting down the points. So we already covered one is summary writing, then we have done the mind mapping, and now we are going to learn about the note making or note taking. Better notes will help you remember concepts, develop meaningful learning skills, and gain better understanding of a topic. So what's note making? Note taking and note making, both the skills are totally different. Note taking is a passive process which is undertaken during lectures. So there's a person who's he's explaining something, some concepts on the board. So you have to listen also, and then you don't have to use your brain at that time. Basically, whatever he's telling, you're just going to jot it down, fast. So note taking at a glance gives a complete view of a paragraph or any content which contains the main points and the supporting details of what is heard during lectures or speech. You go to attend a seminar, and nowadays is online seminars, webinars are going on. So whatever they are talking, you cannot retain everything. At that moment you feel, oh yeah, I understood, but then you should have a rough, some paper, pen, and start jotting down, taking down the notes. So taking notes while reading from different books and present for different purposes. Okay, so that is note taking. Then comes your note making, which is more active because this is done by you. Okay, it is a focused writing skill where a concrete connection between all the relevant concepts and words is drawn to infuse or connect all thoughts together by a method. So we use the method like we write it in point wise, or we draw a tree diagram or a table. You can take down your notes. You can make notes in any form you want, the way you will remember it. Okay. The similarities between note taking and note making. Both provide the students with material for easy reference, preparation, and study during an examination. Both aid here means help. Both aid the students in remembering facts easier as it utilizes both reading and listening senses. Both have the same purpose, that is for the students to excel in their studies. Both help the students to concentrate better and effectively. Now let us see the differences. So note taking, only jotting down points. It involves no sight interpretation. You have to just keep on jotting. Okay. In note making, help student to see each point clearly along with its link or connection with each other. Because here we are just copying it out fast. But here you have read a paragraph and then you are going to start making your notes from that. Okay. Here very little changes are required, and here easier to change the notes made. Taking points from one source at a time, because you are either reading a book and you're taking down notes, or you're listening to some lecture taking down. So the एक ही source होता है वहाँ पे. Okay, यहाँ पे different sources होते हैं. Involves the taking of points from different sources. So when you're making notes, we need reference books, or sometime in the same chapter we have to keep moving and go to the next page and check if there's something relevant that I have to add. Okay. Here less understanding, in note making more understanding, because it is more active. This is passive. यहाँ पे आपका involvement ज़्यादा होता है note making में. Points or notes are written in full form, and here we use short form. Points given by sources are taken directly. Sources can be books, can be lectures, can be your teachers. So we just keep on jotting it. Okay. Only gives a early configuration for the whole topic. Here it will help the students in capturing the main key. So when the teachers are giving you, and when you're writing down, you cannot, everything you will not write down. Okay. You will roughly write about what the chapter is about. Okay, my teacher said, so she may tell about maybe 200 words, and you will just write down maybe a few words. So you'll get an idea of the whole topic. Notes are made from sources. They are handmade since the time available is limited. We don't sit with a laptop and the teachers are telling something and we start typing it out, or I don't think you all use your mobile also for taking down notes. So it's most of the time it's handmade. Now note making constructed by the learner themselves. Here we have got time, because I have decided that today I am going to read this chapter and I want to make notes. So you are somewhere prepared. Okay, so what we do, either it is handmade or computer typed. Okay. Styles of note making.